take a check on the two teams. Swindon unbeaten in their last 6 league and cup matches at the county ground. Their form on the field is healthier than their finances off it, perhaps. The lifting of a midweek transfer embargo has allowed the Wiltshire club to bring in striker Dominic Foley on loan from Watford, and the Republic of Ireland international gets an immediate debut up front. With Grazioli, Gurney and Howe all suspended, there are 3 changes in all, with Adam Willis and Sol Davis recalled to the team. Now, Swindon's multicultural strike force includes Eric Saban, signed from French second division club Vascal in the summer. Town are hoping that he'll be a lower league Thierry Henry. Well, the pace is certainly there, but with just 2 goals to his name so far, Saban is clearly not yet the finished article. Among those trying to stop the Frenchman today is Matt Hill. He's rather surprisingly made more appearances in a Bristol City shirt than any other player this season. A measure of Danny Wilson's faith in a defender who's not yet 21 and stands just 5 feet 8 inches tall. Well, Hill takes his place for game number 34 of a busy season in a City side beaten just once in their last 11 outings. Steve Phillips continues to deputise for the injured Stowell in goal, and up front that 2 from 3 striker debate has been resolved by an injury to midweek hero Lee Matthews. So it's top scorer Tony Thorpe back after a ban and Lee Peacock in attack. The other change sees the experienced Brian Tinian in. He'll be midfield anchorman as well as skipper. He replaces Tom Doherty. The start that he's the man in charge, and will go when he's ready, and he's ready now. And Swindon in familiar red and white get us underway in match number 87 between these local rivals. For the record, the score at kick-off reads Bristol City 37 wins, Swindon 23 and 26 draws. Early touch here for Foley, the new Swindon signing, and Murray with a diving header gets it back to his goalkeeper.
Lack of excitement for everybody, but everybody just finding their feet, trying to feel comfortable out there.
Occasionally you get a derby game that really fires from the start, but usually they're like kind of boxing matches where everybody spars for a while before the big punches come out. City trying now with Peacock. Best chance so far, but no real threat to Bart Grimmink from Lee Peacock.
Tony Thorpe there having a good look, delivers this lovely little ball, timing another run there from Peacock. First class, but good appreciation there from Tony Thorpe to his fellow striker. Defensive tackle.
This is Tinian, expect him to pull the strings now. They've got Brown in a good advanced position. Hayward very nearly turned it past his own goalkeeper. I'm sure it was heart in the mouth just for a moment there for the big defender.
Just seemed to catch him on the thigh there, underneath the thigh. Malcolm Crosby on the touchline there, just indicating everybody just to settle down a little bit. Don't rush everything, nice and calm.
Certainly Bristol City pressing. This is Peacock. Reeves with the block, took all the sting out of the shot. Lee Peacock looking to add to his tally of 10 for the season so far. To Ashton Gates, so they had the better of those 2 games. That's worked nicely for Thorpe, who tried to just place it in at the far side. Grimmink, good feet, and then a firm hand to turn it away.
He's got great feet, he really, really has. He hasn't got explosive pace, but he knows where the ball is. And ball gets to him, just leans back. Look, he knows he's going to lean back. It's a lovely delivery, great save.
Quickly in, free header, 1-0 Bristol City, and Matt Hill, one of the men we picked out at the start, has scored perhaps an unlikely goal, his first ever for the club. Approaching 100 appearances, and just like Lewis Carey, who didn't score for ages, he's finally underway in the goals column.
Great effort there for Bristol. They took the quick corner. Ball's knocked back. Brian Tinian sets it back up again. Aaron Brown whips a great ball in, and there is nobody within yards of him. Yards. Gets a free header. Just nestles in the corner of the net there. And look at the elation. And if I'm not mistaken, I think his wife gave birth to a little baby this week. So what a great week it is for Matthew Hill.
Moments don't come much better than that for a lady there like Matt. The right spirit, hard but fair so far. This is Thorpe. Ooh, and Murray had pulled away. That was a late challenge that time by Davis on Thorpe. Players surrounding the referee. Thorpe clutching his head. 2 head injuries in the space of a matter of minutes. Just as I was saying, the game had been played in the right spirit. Interesting to see how referee Rennie interpreted that particular incident.
Ball bounces, Murray goes, sees the attacker, foot high, very, very, very high. So misinterpretation there by the boy. Sol Davis, the left back.
Well, he won't want me to remind him, but he saw red here very early on in his Swindon career, sent off as a teenager against Bristol City back in '98. He'll be mighty relieved the colours yellow this time. Thorpe appears to be okay. The magic sponge has done its trick. More to the point, City with a free kick in a very dangerous position. The likes of Peacock, Bell, Tinian, all massing. Oh, hello, what's happened here? Dissent shown towards the referee. Alan Reeves cannot believe it, and for the second time this season he's going to walk. Both times against Bristol City. And Uriah Rennie at the centre of controversy, and he's taking no nonsense, and he's ushering the Swindon captain away. Well, it really is a body blow.
It is, but when a player's going to learn, you know, Mr. Rennie's shown his style. You have to appreciate who's in the middle if he's in charge. You don't take them on, because there's only one winner, and it's not going to be Mr. Reeves.
Well, there's never a dull moment with him in a City-Swindon game. He scored the winner at Ashton Gate last season and sent off in both games this season. Quite extraordinary.
Well, if that's dissent, that ball should be moved forward. It can't go into the penalty area, but it should definitely be moved forward to the edge of the box. And the referee doesn't know what he's doing at this moment in time. He's the one that's wrong.
Well, the free kick from the original position taken by Peacock. Oh, and it's going from bad to worse for Swindon Town. Bristol City against 10 men Swindon, 2-0 up. Lee Peacock with his 11th of the season, and it's delight for the travelling supporters.
Well, he certainly knows what he's doing. Paul's put down at it. That's a great, great, great free kick. We really are seeing some excellent free kicks now. I'm sure that the lads, when they're on the training ground, they're practicing and practicing. And look at the eruption of their loyal supporters. The venom and the pace that travels from the moment his foot strikes the ball into the top corner. And he's really enjoyed that, because he's been under a little bit of pressure with Lee Matthews scoring the other night. And then another goal there, so a comfortable now for Bristol City, and Swindon down to 10 men.
So they really are in trouble now, the home team. They desperately need inspiration from somewhere. Pretty hectic start to the second half, but Lee Wilson remains unflustered throughout. Manquar there ahead of Macarivi. Robinson did well too, just closed down his options though, and Davis trying to release Foley through the middle. Chance now for Swindon Town. Dominic Foley! They're back in the game. It's 2-1, and it really is game on now. Goal on his debut for the Republic of Ireland international. That's why Andy King was so keen to bring him here.
Well, the bang on the head might have just woke him up. Bristol City contesting the possibility of an offside. He definitely looks advanced to Matthew Hill there. Goalkeeper Phillips comes out, finds himself stranded. Technical ability of Foley there with his left foot just to guide it up very, very, very high, and it drops down the roof of the net. So we've got game on, but I think Bristol City feel it could have been a possibility of offside there, but not given.
Free kick quickly taken. Aaron Brown to bend it in. Cole's trying to make it. Well, he did so. He couldn't direct the header goalwards. Did the hard part. He was certainly under pressure though and off balance. I
tell you what, he's had his shirt tugged there. I have no shadow of a doubt there. Foley's tracked him back, and he's saying to the referee, I've got a push here. Look, there's the shirt, there's the pull on the blind side of the referee.
Good spot, Bob, but corner is the best that Danny Coles and Co can hope for. And it'll be Murray to take it in swinger to the near post. Awkward for the keeper. Grimmick needed all 6'4" and 15 stone to get through that ruck. He did well, the goalkeeper. Now with the ball out of play on the far side, I believe we can go down to our man at the touchline, Nigel Turner, with a bit of news on that sending off. Nigel.
Yeah, well, inevitably the Swindon bench is still seething. I've just had a quick word with the fourth official, Mr. Armstrong. He said he's not 100% certain, but because it was a straight red, you can only assume it was foul and abusive language.
Thanks, Nigel. Well, that's the way Bobby Gould called it from up here. Reasons, reads off Swindon down to 10, but making a pretty good fist of it. Who knows, might be fine aside. Rodriguez has got some pace about him. That's a useful ball. It's all the way through to Lee Peacock, and Grimmick saves the day for Swindon Town. The goalkeeper out quickly, narrowed the angle. Peacock hit the target, but couldn't pass the big Dutchman.
Quick corner.
In by Bell, a Manquar up on the far post. Miscontrol by Davis, but likewise a Manquar just running out of room. Aaron Brown. Tinian. Manquar. City just letting the ball do the work, making Swindon chase. Draw every last ounce of energy out of the opposition. This is Aaron Brown. That's a good ball. Burnell in an advanced position. Peacock wants it laid back early. It's Bell who hits it. Grimmick again distinguishes himself. He was perhaps fortunate the rebound favoured him, but he deserved his bit of luck, the goalkeeper. That was a terrific block from a stinging drive. Foley. Adam Willis defending well for Swindon.
Great save, big man. Second time you've kept your team in the game. Set back, Mickey Bell shot. Parried away, doesn't drop for Rodriguez, goes past all the green shirts. But as you richly said in his defence of that, making that save, he deserved a bit of luck. He didn't drop to a green shirt.
Sold out of it, and now it's Bristol City looking to counter, and for a minute they're 3-on-1 here. Scott Murray may not need support. He's got Rodriguez. Grimmick's there, and he just did enough, the big goalkeeper. It's right in the melting pot, this one.
Well, there was a breakaway there, and as you rightly said in commentary, Phil, 3-on-1. Scott Murray there, clever back heel, just goes too far advanced for Rodriguez, and the keeper comes out again. Living on the nerve ends now, those green shirts down there.
No prizes for guessing what's coming up here. Duke's long throw, heads are up. Foley's there. Scott Murray facing his own goalkeeper. Was just the job as far as Bristol City are concerned. And the clock now very much in their favour. Manquar forward. Murray. He could finish it here. Scott Murray. Two in pursuit. Still going Murray. Grimmick is there.
Well, he's been the mainstay, Grimmick, of his team staying in the game, and a great distribution there.
Oh, I tell you what, Hayward might just make it. Well, there was no stopping the big man there as he clattered into Phillips. Both goalkeepers in action in a matter of seconds.
Well, at 10 men, Swindon have definitely looked a better team, and there's the whistle.
Yes, a handshake between the two managers, but it's Danny Wilson who'll be the happier man tonight. But my word, his team had him living on the old nerve endings at the end there. City, remember, who led early on in the first half thanks to Matt Hill. They had a good start to the second half with Swindon going a man down before Foley there got a goal for them. That amazing instant which really turned the whole game, though, had Reeves sent off in an instant, and from the free kick, Lee Peacock there rammed in what has proved to be the winning goal for Bristol City. They can celebrate another away win, the men in green. They've completed a league double over Swindon Town, and they've maintained their push for promotion. Remember, results went their way yesterday, although Reading went up to the top of the table, but City really are up there in the shake-up now. The final score at the county ground, it's Swindon Town 1, Bristol City 2. We can get some reaction now down at the tunnel area with our man Nigel Turner.
Yes, thanks, Phil. And with me, I've got the City goal scorer Matt Hill and man of the match. You must be well pleased.
Oh yeah, it's brilliant. You know, pleased for the players. You know, and for myself to get a goal. You know, my first goal, so it's brilliant. You know.
But in the end, Swindon took you quite close, didn't they?
Yeah, that's right. You know, we worked hard, but it went, you know, to 10 men, and to be honest, they worked hard and you know, pushed hard, but you know, we held on and we won the game, so it's the main thing.
Brilliant, well done, Matt. Then we have the other goal scorer, Lee Peacock. You didn't get 2 today, but you'll be pretty pleased with the one you did get.
Yeah, just happy to be scoring again. You know what I mean? It was a bit of a shank in the top corner. No, you don't practice that in training. But luckily enough, just went in. But good performance. Made it a bit of hard work for ourselves at the end. A bit sloppy at time, but we got through it, and another 3 points.
Little hairy at the end, wasn't it?
Oh, I know, a few scares, but like I said, the defence was solid. I mean, and we got ourselves through it.
Lee, well done. Thanks very much indeed.
Cheers.
I'm sure you want to get